Oh, that's all she wrote for FP3. Much better conditions today than FP1 and FP2, so we saw a lot of good pace out there. We saw the mediums, we saw the soft tires as well. When all was said and done, we had Verstappen first, followed by Sainz, LeClerc, Alonso in fourth, and Perez rounding up the top five. This shows me that qualifying is going to be super interesting. Let's remember that Verstappen is chasing the win this weekend, because if he gets that plus the bonus for the fastest lap, it will automatically guarantee second straight driver's title. And you know that he wants to do that here in Japan for Honda. That's very important for them. Nobody knows what's going to happen. I believe it's going to be a fantastic qualifying. Let's check it out. And while we wait for that, in silly season news, Pierre Gasly has just been announced as the new driver for Alpine, taking over the spot that Alonso left. This makes Alpine a full French team now, with both drivers being French, Pierre Gasly and Esteban Ocon. It's going to be interesting to see how they get along, because we know that they do not like each other. Now, the spot that he leaves open in AlphaTauri is going to be taken over by Nick de Vries. We all saw that coming, and now it's been official. So we only have two spots open, a Williams and a Haas. Let's see what happens with those spots, because as we've seen, silly season has been crazy. And the starting grid for tomorrow is set. First will be Verstappen, starting at pole, followed by LeClerc, Sainz, and Perez. Those all are within the 1 minute 29 second range. Now, this is going to be a crazy race tomorrow, because we're not sure if it's going to rain, if it's going to be all dry, if it's going to be a mixture of the two. So it's going to be really interesting to see. But one thing is for sure, Max Verstappen is determined to win. You could see it today. He was all out. So he really wants to seal the deal tomorrow. He really wants to finish this as two-time world champion. Now, one thing I have to say about the qualifying today, which makes me extremely happy, at number 9, Sebastian Vettel. He is racing his last Suzuka tomorrow, and he managed to finish 9. So that is fantastic. You can see him waving at the people. He was extremely happy. Great lap to qualify within the top 10. So let's see what tomorrow happens. We will be transmitting the race live, so join us, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.